Yeah.
All right, again, welcome. Thank you all for going to the company motto. Let me get through this here, and here we go. Today's schedule, we will go through a presentation of products, presentation as from Grace Clemente, Dime Master, as well as Martin Hom, Sharon Rose Master.
Cái cười tại sao nhỏ nhỏ mình không nghe vậy con?
We'll go to some testimonies as well too, and then we will finish. With announcements. All right. Okay. So, I just want to let everyone know on this call, if you are a new or tenure, Atomy is not about selling whatsoever. We're just telling people about Atomy. We're doing this company a favor, and that person or other individuals can accept it, or they don't have to. But we are not here, and we're not selling to make profit, and we're not trying to sell something to make commissions. We're not trying to make money off of people. Let me kind of give you something interesting. Well, who knows these stores here, these online stores, online shopping malls, these brands? I guarantee we've seen it before, we've shopped here before, or we've used these types of products daily. The past year, the past 3 years, the past 5 or even 10 years, we actually use these brands and the stores. Or what if there's pricey products out there too? For ladies' skincare, men, if you don't know, there's some skincare out there that costs between $100 for one little product to even $1,000 for a little bit larger cream. Just for one cream, it's for the face. It's up to $1,000, and that's gonna rip out your bank account. What if there's another brand, a store, that's actually going to give us something we've normally used and higher quality as well? Now, this is called Atomy. Welcome to Atomy, giving us an absolute quality at absolute prices. It's called Atomy. Atomy is our distribution hub, providing us things that we normally use every single day, from brushing our teeth to washing our clothes, washing our face, even our dishes. These are normal things we use, but the quality is very exceptional, superior, and the price is very, very competitive. The principle is absolute quality and absolute price, and they have not changed it for the past 10 years. And Atomy started here in America, well, it started in Korea 2009 and came here in 2010. So let's take a look at some products we have. First up, we'll have Grace Clemente Dime Master to introduce us to some of our products in Atomy. Grace, are you there?
Sorry. I'm going to unmute myself, and I'm going to get my screen up before I dive into our amazing products. One moment. So tonight I'm actually going to talk about the new probiotics we have, and then I'll touch a little bit on our amazing HemoHim. Can everyone see my screen? Okay, awesome. So as Martin mentioned, I'm Grace Clemente. I'm out here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm excited to see all your faces tonight. And as many of you know, Atomy America just released a new probiotic. Okay, it came out this month. And to promote the new probiotic, the company has a special happening. So if you purchase the probiotic by the end of this month, June 30th, you receive 4,000 extra point value. So that's a pretty big deal. So if you get online tonight or sometime before the end of the month, you will get 20,000 PV instead of 16,000. So what are probiotics anyways, right? What are we talking about? Probiotics are live microorganisms, and they are helpful in balancing your gut and your overall health. And they look like kind of these little wormy guys, but it's okay. They're supposed to be in your body. Your body normally has good and bad bacteria in the gut working together to help you digest your food and keep your immune system balanced. But why would your gut ever get imbalanced, right? You're thinking, so why do I need this? There's pollution. We're also eating a lot of antibiotics lately. If you have an infection in your ear or strep throat, Usually your doctor prescribes you an antibiotic, and that is so strong that it kills off way too many of the good bacteria in your gut. Also, antibiotics are fed to a lot of the cows, chicken, all the meats that we eat that get processed. And then, of course, you know, not every one of us has perfect diet habits, and a lot of times we resort to fast food. And in this day and age, our poor diet is really throwing off the balance of our gut. And then, of course, stress, okay? Who isn't stressed out? All of these things are just unhealthy in general for us, right? So it impacts our gut. So here are some common signs that kind of will give you a light bulb moment and make you realize, you know what, maybe you need some probiotics. The most common is gas and bloating, right? Just any sort of bowel issues that you might have, like diarrhea or constipation. And actually, this is one I wasn't really aware of, but even skin issues like rosacea and eczema, I was told that a lot of times when you have those kinds of skin issues, if you try probiotics, you get a better balance in your gut and that those things will get more under control. Other types of infections, or if you easily catch colds, these are some signs that you might have, you might need some probiotics. In other words, okay, this is how probiotics can help you. These are the benefits. They have been linked to balancing the bacteria in your digestive system, helping to boost your immune system. And the reason is your digestive system is all a part of your immune system. If, like I said, if you've got diarrhea, constipation, bloating, you know, you want to go more regularly, this is a good benefit. So, okay, there's lots of probiotics out there if you're aware. Why choose Atomy's, okay? First, 10 billion CFU, that's called colony forming units, okay? That's just a measure of how many good bacteria is in the product. And in the industry today, I compared a bunch, and the average is anywhere from 6 to 10. So we're on the high end. That's a good sign, okay? You're getting, I think, a really great amount of the good bacteria. More importantly, you're getting a big variety. You get 12 strains. Again, a lot of the industry reports talk about how you want to have a lot of variety to support your gut. And this probiotic has something called prebiotics in it. So don't get confused, pre. It's prebiotics are actually what help feed the good bacteria. And then 4 and 5 on the screen, if you see that those are types of the strains. Like, well, the first is lactobacillus, which was also in the original probiotic we sold, and then the L. rhamnosus. So these are 2 really well-researched strains. They've been around for a long time, and so there's a lot of studies on how they can help with a lot of the issues I just talked about. And you know, you always want to look for, if you're really into probiotics and you want to go look it up, you want to look for strains that are going to help you with whatever you're dealing with. And these 2 are common and help address a variety of the problems I talked about. But for me, these are the really big reasons why I like our probiotics. It's just easy to take. It's convenient. Just see the packet on the screen. It contains a powder, and I can throw it in my mouth, or I can mix it in my bottle of water in the morning, and it's actually going to absorb into your body quicker. It's going to get to your body quicker. You don't have to work to digest it. So I like that part about it, because really I don't see a point in having a supplement that I need sit on my shelf if I'm not going to take it. And the other reason I want to take it is because ours tastes good. Okay, it has a nice natural blueberry flavor, and so even my kids want to take it. And then we get a good value for 60 packets of this 10 billion CFU 12 strain probiotic. You get it for $34 plus tax. So it's about 2 months. This will last you 2 months if you take 1 a day. And this is just, again, a little picture of the prebiotics I mentioned. This is the fiber that helps feed your good bacteria, just making sure it stays alive and works in you. So how do I take probiotics? You know, like I said, ours is a powder. You can take it, you know, just directly in your mouth, or you can mix it with water. It's just ideal either way to follow with plenty of water. And what I read and what I've heard from other people is it's best to take it at least 30 minutes before a meal. And that's because you want it to survive in your gut. And when you start eating, your body starts releasing digestive juices and acids, and sometimes those will break down the good bacteria. And I just want to make one more note. You know, sometimes if you've never taken a probiotic and you start taking it, sometimes actually you will get more of the symptoms we just talked about relieving, like diarrhea or constipation. Sometimes your body needs a little time to adjust. So just kind of just push through, take it for a little bit and see how your body does. If you have any concerns, like anything else, you have to follow your gut, and no pun intended, and also talk to your doctor. But it is not abnormal to have some adjustment. Your body sometimes has to detox when it's taking a probiotic. Okay, so check it out. Like I said, there's a promotion right now happening. And then I want to just briefly touch on our HemoHim product, okay? Because HemoHim is really our superstar product. I know we've talked about it every week, but there's a good reason behind it. It's helping so many people. And it has been the #1 best-selling direct sales item in Korea for 5 years in a row. And it's an herbal supplement that you drink. It's created right now and manufactured by this company called Colmar B&H, which that actually represents, it's a private company called Colmar that's been manufacturing cosmetics for 100 years. They're a US-based company with a Korean subsidiary. And then it's a combination of scientists, government scientists, who created HemoHim. And so now what they do, their whole purpose is to create functional products that we brand and distribute through Atomy. So this is what it looks like. You get a box, a month supply for $92 plus tax. You rip open the packet, you drink it, and for some people, you will immediately feel energized. For others, it depends on your health level. You might take a little time to get used to it. But the point with HemoHim is that it's actually for everyone. And so everyone's gonna need a different adjustment amount, because it's really designed to help your body work better, your immune system work the way it's designed. It was based on just researching hundreds of herbs. And these are the 3 main herbs in it that have a lot of research behind it, and how it's linked to helping your blood flow better, helping to produce more red blood cells, because, you know, as you get older, you don't produce as many. And if you're sick, you don't produce as many. And then it's patented around the world. So this just gives you an idea of what it can do. And this is a summary of the studies that were linked to HemoHim, okay? So we never say that HemoHim is going to necessarily do XYZ for someone, but what I can tell you is my own testimony and how it's helped me with my allergies, and I can tell you what the studies have shown. And so they saw a lot of natural killer cell activation. Natural killer cells are in your immune system, and they are responsible for just destroying the bad guys, the harmful cells that enter your body when you get sick. And the thing about it, when you get sick, the first thing that goes down the level is the NK cells, because you get less sleep. And every time you lose sleep, you lose NK cells. So HemoHim kind of stabilizes you, gets you going. And it's also been studied to show that it helps improve your cytokine production, which are proteins that tell your body you're under attack, part of your communication. And just overall immunocyte enhancement, again, helping your white blood cells defend you against sickness. So I'm going to stop there by, again, sharing a little bit more about my HemoHim story. For me, I'm a mom of 3 kids, so I'm always tired. So it helps definitely stabilize my energy, but also I usually get an infection or sick twice a year at least. And so now that I've been taking HemoHim, I don't have those infections as much anymore. Actually, hardly ever now. And even if I do happen to get a cold, what used to take me like 2 full weeks to get over now is just a few days. So I see my body definitely over time, and it's taken time. I'm one of those stories where it wasn't like the first time I took it, I felt immediately relieved. I started taking it and I realized, okay, this is going to help me for not just today, tomorrow, but the rest of my life. So I urge you to look into it, no matter your health state. I think it can be applied to everyone. So I'm going to leave it there and put it back to Martin. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing those products. Wow, that was really great. Thank you again for Grace Clemente, Diamond Master. Air clap to her. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely to our new probiotics. Taste it, test it out. Some people they need it. Some people they just want it. For me, I would want it to, and for the benefits that we just heard about, I will always want that as well. And for that hemohim, definitely is the main thing. So weekly basis is always great. Thank you very much for sharing that again. And for me too, yes, the allergies, it didn't hit me like, oh, I'm good to go, but it actually, I didn't really realize it until I started to eat my nuts and fruits again, and the pollen didn't really affect me as much. And someone and a member on here actually had said hemohim has helped her breathe better and taken her off of asthma and COPD meds and the CPAP machine. That is amazing from Jenny. Thank you very much for sharing that. We really appreciate you doing that. All right. Next up, we are actually going to have Martin Hahn, Sharon's master. Let me get into this as well too. Okay, let me talk about, yes, we have some health supplements, very, very beneficial for all of us. We also have something else as well. We also have some beauty, skincare too. Right now, it's getting hotter and hotter, and today it's a lot hotter than yesterday, and then it rains. We always need sunscreen. The sun is beautiful, but it's going to damage us like crazy. We have sunscreen, ladies and gentlemen. We have white in beige at SPF plus. Now this here actually is going to improve, protect without having any aluminum. The main ingredient is titanium dioxide, and it's not sticky. It's just very lightly applied. Today I'm wearing the Atomy, the sunscreen beige. It's not too much, lightly applied around after I applied my lotion. The benefits about this, it actually has a Camellia sinensis, which helps decrease the risk of even skin cancer and improves the skin texture. Also, it has the Borago officinalis, which actually reduces the redness and soothes damaged and irritated skin tissue, which is pretty interesting. Now, for those of us who are choosing which one should we try, well, think of it as beige can go on your face and white can go on your neck area, your arms, shoulders, even your hands. While driving too, the front shield, it's going to damage, so your hands might turn in black as well. This does not have like a nasty smell to it. It's a very pleasant smell, very soothing. It doesn't necessarily run down the eyes and actually sting it doesn't sting the eyes too. For those of us who go golfing or swimming or the beach, you apply, and if you do sweat it off, then you can apply again. But sometimes if you don't apply sunscreen and you're out for hours, all day long in a canoe, let's just say for 4 hours from the morning to the afternoon, and you just forgot to apply it, but one side you apply some Atomy sunscreen, this is kind of what could happen. You have like a crazy burn, but that little area, this little area right here where you see there's no burn on there, that was for 4 hours canoeing of using Atomy sunscreen. That's what it can do. So you can apply this on your face and your body as well, or ladies and men as well who could use this. There's something called BB cream. BB cream actually is a nice cover-up, nice touch-up, which you can use after your skincare, your sunscreen, and even this. Then you want to use this BB cream, and then you can apply your makeup if you want to. For me, when I actually presented a lot here and there, I would apply this. I don't apply this every single day, but it does give a nice soothing effect, a soothing finish on the skin. Now this here in the BB cream, it actually has butylene and glycol, which provides a silky smooth moisturizing texture, and it's ideal skincare ingredients. It's one of those ingredients that it's very well known in. And it even also has titanium dioxide too, which the sunscreen as well. And it actually helps to reflect the sun a lot easier, protecting from UVA and UVB protection. The titanium dioxide is earth mined, which is no risk of skin sensitivity. And because it's gentle, titanium dioxide is great for sensitive and redness prone skin. So this is great for applying on the skin too, on the face. Now, for the lips wise, protection on the lips. Have you ever thought about sunscreen on your lips, or maybe something called an Atomy lip glow? The Atomy lip glow is something it's actually it's a multifunctional applicator. It's not necessarily lipstick, but it's more like a chapstick that has 3 different types of functions, from UV protection to even moisture to even a nice tint. SPF 15 is to help protect the lips as well. And for the moisture, over 50% hydrating. And also, the more you apply, the more tinty, rosy tint it gets. Take a look here. We have here as applying once before, applying before and after one time, or even 2 or 3 times, it gets a nice rosy tint. Some people gets even more of a deeper purple color depending on the hydration of the lips. The rose oil in this here actually leaves your skin better conditioned by calming and hydrating functions with minerals. It helps recover tired-looking skin into vibrant and silky skin. Now, the shea butter. The shea butter is known as natural moisturizer of skin, used by Africa many, many years ago for centuries. Now, it helps to deliver abundant moisture and nutrients such as vitamins and the EFA needed for healthy skin. Now, one little story for this one here. We also have something called lip treatment. I'll go with that in just a second. And for me, when my lips were chapped, I forgot that chapstick. I forgot my lip treatment, which I'm going to go through in a second, this little guy right here. So as I was going to a seminar, I had to be in the front to presenting. And little did I know, my mom was next to me, and I was driving, and she didn't have it, but she had the Atomy lip glow. And I said, well, it's moisturizing, whatever. I've got to take it on. I got to put it on. I need something. But little did I know that I looked in the rearview mirror. My mom busted out laughing at me because it was so bright pink. Like it was beautiful, yeah, but I did not want to present like this using the Atomy lip glow. So, personal experience, yes, it gets a nice rosy pink tint on my lips. What can it do for yours? Next one, we have that Atomy lip treatment. This also has the enhanced shea butter, rose, avocado, and even olive oil for your delicate lips, your dry lips, or even cracked and dead skin cells on the lips. Now, for the shea butter, it's again, as we know, is natural moisturizer. For the rose oil, though, it leaves your skin better conditioned by calming and hydrating functions with minerals. It helps to recover tired-looking skin into vibrant and silky skin. See, avocado oil, it's known as a forest butter, containing abundant oleic acid and vitamins, which helps leave your skin feeling very smooth. It's so great care for especially dry skin, and it helps moisturize and nourish the skin. Now, the olive oil, though, too, it has plenty of uses such as cooking, of course, and beauty treatment. And it contains protecting factors, including squalene, tocopherol, and even polyphenols. It's rich in vitamin E and unsaturated fatty acid, responsible for maintaining healthy skin, and the message of olive oil improves the condition of dry skin. Now, you apply the sunscreen, your BB cream, your makeups, and even on your lips too, or if you use lipstick. But at nighttime, when you come home, you should try and take it off. Take it all off with the deep cleanser we have from the Evening Care 4 set. This deep cleanser is it's actually a makeup remover, and it helps to remove the clogged pores. So it has a ginseng extract and ginkgo extract, which helps to keep the dull skin looking hydrated and firm. And also, it has a green tea extract, which helps your skin looking clean and clear and even glossy. Now, the carrot extract, too, and tocopherol acetate helps to retain skin elasticity and nutrition, also adding a healthy glow to your skin. Now, it's a nice creamy texture. You apply. You can either keep on massaging until it becomes very oily, and then remove it using tissue, or you can apply, leave it on for a few minutes, having it turn clear, which becomes a natural plant-based oil, and you massage away your makeup, or even just massaging to keep up to help the unclogged pores. Now you want to wash it away with our foam cleanser. This is a face wash. For those of us who just say face wash, it's a face wash, but this is called the Atomy Foam Cleanser. Why? Is because it's rich and powerful in foam. You have a good bit of amount, you lather it up, and it foams like crazy, killing 99.99% germs. It helps remove impurities and even the makeup as well too. Now also, it lathers away, and because of the bubbles, the particles, helps to take away the bacteria a lot easier, or even in the oils too. Now I have a very oily skin too as well, and I use that deep cleanser, even if it's oily texture, and this face wash as a foam cleanser. It has Sphaerotheca linteus mushroom and linteus rice extracts, preventing tightening of the skin after washing and nourishing your skin. So when you use our face wash, your face will not be dry and feel like it's stretching, or feel like it's stretching or cracking away. That's one great positive thing about our foam cleanser. So we do have health supplements. We have skincare. We have detergent to wash your clothes, or even your toothbrushes, or even for your hair as well too. Now let's get through some testimonies that we have up here. First up, we have Phil Crawford, sales master. Are you there, sir?
Hello, Martin. Yes, I am. Thank you so much. It's always so enjoyable to hear you speak. My name is Phil Crawford. Hello to my Atomy family. I am a sales master from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hello, hello. Martin, you caught me off guard. Testimony? I'm going to try not to do it very long, but I have the privilege to speak to you this evening about the Atomy Hair Essence Oil. First of all, what is essence oil? Essence oil is nothing more than the concentrated extract from plants that gives you the smell, the taste, or the essence of the plant that it was derived from. With that, Atomy has provided or produced a lightweight hair oil that has all those essential oils and put it in a 100 milliliter dispersing canister that costs approximately $12. The PV on this is 5,200 PV. 5,200 PV. The beautiful thing about this essence oil, it is designed with 6 different essential oils. Those oils would be, see if I can remember them, would be avocado oil, camellia oil, macadamia oil, macadamia seed oil, meadow seed oil, spinosa oil, and one that I enjoy saying, jojoba. All these oils are designed to keep your hair fresh, shiny, protects against brittleness, breaking, frizz, and it's very easy to use. You use this oil between showers on moist hair, before or after blow drying or styling, or you could use a very small quantity of it in your palm to use on your hair just for a lustrous sheen. The most amazing thing about this oil, it leaves you with a very aromatic fragrance in your hair, gives you a lustrous, healthy shine, and it protects you against external damage. I started using this oil a while ago because, being of color, we always are looking for a new and inventive manner to treat our hair, which is slightly different. Dryness and brittle is commonplace depending on the type texture of your hair. However, this oil seems to do it all. It leaves it silky, strong, nourishes it so you get additional growth. It refurbishes the nutrition of your hair for those people that may still color the hair, ladies and gentlemen. So all in all, it's a very, very wise investment. I'm going to get off beat real quick because, as we know, sometimes we get products on the market that are designed to do one thing, and we find out it's good for several things. The essence oil was designed by the Korean company, and through its testing, et cetera, it has designed a very pleasant, very affordable hair treatment plan. But as we think back, for those of us gentlemen, we know that Viagra was intended for one thing and eventually was used for another. This may seem a little offbeat, so I'm going to put a challenge out. This oil is silky smooth. In placing it on my hair, it became obvious that it's very good for the skin as well. I have some issues with skincare, which I wish that I had tracked earlier, which will show you a dark spot here from eczema, dermatitis, et cetera, gone through shots, cortisone tapes, et cetera. But with that, this oil has taken away a lot of the dryness, the tenderness, and the itching. So as a personal challenge, for those of you that are adventurous enough, try a little. If you have it, try it on your skin, and then get back to us. Tell me true or not. But it's very good for the skin as well. It leaves a very pleasant shine, and I wish I could have skin as beautiful as Martin, but my age is much older than his. So with that, I do appreciate your time, ladies and gentlemen. Self-care is a very important necessity. It helps to develop a positive attitude. It relieves stress, and especially at this time when we're so shut in that we're going a little cabin crazy. But with that, I really suggest highly that you try the essence oil for your hair. After your next shower, try a little on your skin. With that, I thank you for your time. I hope you can make this part of your daily routine. I use it and I highly recommend it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Phil. Thank you for that. Yes, sir. I definitely use that hair essential oil too.
Mhm.
Well, thank you for sharing your testimony for the hair as well as for your skin. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you heard it. That was the hair essential oil that we have as a testimony there. And next up, could we have Edward Winans? Are you there, sir? Edward, you there? Oh, try again.
Can you hear me now? All right, yeah, okay. I was going to discuss the product of the Him. I started taking this about a month ago, and I'll let you, like I said, I am a diabetic, and diabetics have a lot of problems. So with maintaining their immune system, blood flow, circulation of the blood, and your blood pressure. Okay, after I started taking it for about 10 days and more, I've noticed that my blood pressure had dropped. My blood pressure used to run anywhere from 150 over 84 or something like that. Now, since I've been taking it, I've seen a big change. Now it's 122 over 80, which is great for me at my age. I'm not young either. At my age, it's great for me too. So this product do serve a lot of purpose for just not only for diabetics, for anyone. If they're like, it's a good product, and I'm glad I was introduced to it. And this is going to be one of my main sources to maintain my immune system and get my blood pressure to the right standards. At that point, Mark, I'm just going to turn it back over to you guys because It's the much I can say about the info that y'all had already said about it.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing, and I'm glad HemoHim has definitely helped out for you for that. We appreciate that, Edward.
Thank you, sir.
Not only is it for someone who has allergies or normal human beings or even for diabetics, it's a food. It's a food, ladies and gentlemen. It's a packet. You rip it and you drink it right out of the packet, or someone can use it differently to just at least as long as it gets into their system. Okay, so with these products here, with this company called Atomy, how do we get the products? How do we actually, how do we get it? How do we get the hair essential oil at the $12? How do we get the box of HemoHim for $92? How do we do this kind of stuff? Or even that BB cream, sunscreen, the foam cleanser, deep cleanser. These are all as a member's price is $9. If you're not a member, I'm sorry, but becoming a member, let's take a look. Well, membership is completely free. There is no annual fee. There is no membership fee. There is no monthly shipments like most companies would do it as a network marketing company. There's no monthly requirements to keep or maintain a status. There is no monthly quota either, and there's no spam emails. Now, to maintain your membership, once you sign up, your membership lasts one whole year. After a whole year, if you don't buy anything, it automatically expires, no harm done. But if you do want to maintain your membership, you purchase one of any item in Atomy's products on the shopping mall, and your membership lasts a whole year again. Once a year, one product to maintain your membership. That's just how it is. Now, what comes from that? We have that HemoHim. We even have something called Absolute Skincare as anti-aging, de-aging skincare, or even toothpaste. Who does not buy toothpaste in a year? These are normal things. We have the HemoHim for 54,600 points. We have the toothpaste for 3,250 points. They're point values that Atomy has to offer. Once you sign up, you're a member, and you can look at these things. All of us, if we have signed up a year ago, just now, or signing up tomorrow, we are all the same member. We all receive the same exact price. From even the hair care to even a promotion going on, we all have the same promotion. Or even for the coffee we have as well too, or those probiotics. The probiotics that has been so graciously taught about, of the great information about it, it's only $34 for that price there. And we are actually all getting PVs. Now in this system of Atomy, we are called a binary system, a left-hand side and a right-hand side. And within your binary system, it's not just only here in America, you are actually able to register others in other countries as well. Currently having 13 other countries from Korea, Canada, Mexico, and even a lot of other countries in Southeast Asia, and even going towards South America, India, and even China as well too. Now, when someone buys something, everybody has those points. When we shop somewhere, we are all shopping there for a reason, and we can get back points. We can get back points from this company too, or this store here. Now there's something called an accumulation. We can accumulate points as well in your own account. In your own account, when you accumulate something called 300,000 points. We heard earlier 130,000 points or 54,000 points, right? All these points, they accumulate when you buy something in Atomy. And every time you buy something, they stay there for the whole year. Even for like airline miles, they disappear if you don't qualify again by purchasing, or if you don't stay at a certain hotel brand. If you have all these points in the hotel, but if you don't stay a certain amount in a year, it all goes away. In Atomy, these points are staying and accumulating in your account as well too, and you become something called an agent, and you have members under you that can purchase as well. So let's say that these points will accumulate from a left-hand side and a right-hand side in your downline. Well, when someone buys something, they're actually accumulating these points from the left-hand side, accumulating when they buy something, such as that Absolute Skincare set, or even the other, or even on one hand side, when they're buying more things wherever they are in America or other countries, and even on your right-hand side as well. These points will accumulate. And when you're called an agent and you accumulate around 300,000 points on both sides, you get about $60 back. And what store gave you $60 back into your bank account? And not only just one time, you are actually able to do this multiple times. Well, let's just say you get that 60 bucks in a month, or you can actually get even in a week, or you can actually receive that in a day, 6 days in a week. These points can accumulate and you get some cash back from Atomy. And some people might think commission, or some people will think cash back. It goes both ways, from the store or this business, or even in increasing up to even $240 in a day, $600 in a day, or the maximum limit is $1,200 in a day. This is the daily income limit as cash back we can receive from Atomy, or the maximum amount we can receive in a whole month, each and every one of us, and we all just joined, right? As a member, we all join for free, no annual fee, no monthly requirements. The monthly amount we can receive from this store called Atomy is $100,000 in a month. Times that by 12, that's $1,200,000 in a whole year. That's what we can get from this store. Pretty interesting, right? And also, not only for your entire life, well, we have an inheritance form online. You can give that to your kids as well. And they can give it to their kids, a 3-generation inheritance, no tax, tax-free on that. Now, even for a bonus, like you're thinking about some commission here and there, but what about bonuses? What about there's extra? Like if people want to give Atomy, if they're doing Atomy a favor over and over again, what's the incentive? Is it just money, or is it on top of that for traveling, or even more money as well? Let's take a look. There's something called masterships and bonuses. The challenge is every single month you get 2 tries from the 1st to the 15th, or the 16th to the end of the month. For instance, back at the beginning of June, from the 1st to the 15th, we were actually able to challenge ourselves a certain title. Or even to the end of the 16th to the end of this month, we were all actually able to challenge ourselves from this store or this business. We can think both ways. I kind of messed it up here. Oh, I'm already going to show you the last one. Darn it. There's something called the sales master. The sales master, when you get to this sales master, and when you maintain this, when you get this, you can actually get a $400 bonus, or even to $2,000 in a month by maintaining a sales mastership. Or when you become the next level, it's called Diamond Master. For Diamond Master, we are actually able to get $700 as a bonus, and even for Sharon Rose Master, we can get $4,000 as a bonus. And this is one time as well, and once we maintain it, we can get this $2,000 monthly every time you maintain the status during the promotional period. Or even for something called Star Master, the 4th level in this business, we can earn $16,000 as a Star Master. Or even for a Royal Master, we can get $63,000 bonus. $63,000 bonus. And of course, there's more involved for commissions on top of this too, but $63,000 bonus, that's pretty good for something you can join for free. Now, this is not some sort of gimmick. Research all you want, and you will not find anything that's going to decredit what I just said. Or even as a Crown Master. When we become a Crown Master, guys, we are going to receive $394,000, along with trips from the Sharon Rose Master to the Crown Master, or even to the last one called Imperial Master. We all receive trips too, and even more gifts. But as an Imperial Master, we are actually going to receive $1,143,000 when you add up all the bonuses as an Imperial Master. Not only is it just you and me that can become an Imperial Master, but thousands of individuals can become an Imperial Master, can become a Sales Master, can become a Sharon Rose, or even a Royal Master. These titles, it can happen. It can happen. It really can. The approximate monthly income you and I can make is between $2,000 to $100,000 in a month. When we maintain these statuses, we join this for free. We have an account, and there's not an obligation for us to do anything. You can just sit there for a whole year and just buy your toothbrushes. No harm done. You receive great quality, great pricing. That's pretty fine to you, right? Or for me as well too, receiving a good thing that we use every single day. But what if something else can happen that can push you, or that you can push yourself, and you can do this as a business? Not bad. What store has done this? Has these stores given you money back? Have these stores given you thousands of dollars back? Have they given you an opportunity to register for free, to not maintain a thing, to give you no annual fee? Did they give you a chance to earn $10,000 a month? Did they give you a chance to earn $20,000 a month, or even $100,000 a month? Usually when people hear this, they think, "Ah, I wish I could do that too, right? I wish I could have that much money." Well, it can happen as long as you keep that wish and you can do something about it. What if these stores are always there? The people who are making the money are the stockholders, the shareholders, people who are invested in those things when they have the money to do so. But what about the consumers? You and I are consumers. The next year, the next 2, next 10, next 20 years, we are all going to be consumers for these types of huge stores. Just now, many companies are merging. They're all merging together to try and form one big company, little by little. What are we going to do? Are we going to make money from the stores out there, or are we just going to keep shopping there? Some people will just keep shopping there because they're used to it, because they're used to these brands, because they're used to what they're using the past 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. They're so used to it. This store is called Atomy. The store is called Atomy, providing us some luxurious quality at competitive pricing. Why not? My choice to tell you, your choice to accept. Don't want to try? No problem. You're going to buy your brand anyway for shampoo. You're going to buy your brand for detergent anyway for the wholesale company you go to, or your store rather on the street, your local store too. When has a local store given you money back? I made coupons for a local store over here. Breyer's ice cream or Always Pads. And I'm sure I put myself as a male when I actually became a member for that local store. So why would I receive a coupon for that, for ladies' pads? And I'm not even a lady. These things it's an incentive. Guarantee you go to a local store and you see like buy 2 get 1 free, or you buy 2 for half off, or these deals because you're a member. And I'm sure you're a member for free too in some of those stores locally. But the wholesale companies, it's annual fees, but they don't give us money back that we wanted. We receive cash back on percentages because we buy so much only when you buy, but not when other people buy as well. This store called Atomy America, Atomy Canada, Atomy Mexico, internationally. Atomy has changed the history of network marketing. Welcome to a store, an online distribution hub that will globally provide us products. You will see, you go online and look and find in the food section chia seeds. That's from Mexico. You look at the vitamin C. That's from Taiwan. Or even the avocado oil, and we use it to cook anyway. That's from Mexico too. There's even hand soap, or there's more things that we can use as distributing products all around, providing an online global distribution hub. Not only that, Atomy was not established to compete against network marketing companies. Atomy, the company, the owner, Mr. Chairman Han-Gil Park, when he created Atomy, he was going way ahead of that. The companies that he was going for are the $500 billion a year industries, the Amazon, the wholesale industries, Alibaba. These types of companies he was actually competing against. That's where he was headed towards. The network marketing companies nowadays, they've been there for decades, going on to half a century, even towards a century for some of them. They could get there. Atomy has providing us a store as a customer success. Successfully, it's going to provide us low priced, high quality, and providing you and many hundreds to thousands of individuals an opportunity to make money because we need money. It's because that's our passport to do something. We must use this anyway. Even to go out there and buy food and water and toilet paper, we need money anyway. And for gas, we have to have that. So Atomy is providing us and just telling us, look, you can do this or you don't have to do this. It's your choice. There's not an obligation. Try it or don't try it. As long as you use the skincare, you become more handsome or more beautiful. As long as you use the health supplements, You become healthier. What's there not to lose? Or even healthier gums for using the toothpaste and toothbrushes. Not bad, right? So welcome to Atomy, ladies and gentlemen, providing you a different type of network marketing company as well as a distribution channel. Welcome to Atomy, next level of distribution. Holy moly. All right. So let's take a look here. If you have any more questions or any thoughts, contact your sponsors, contact whoever brought you in here, because you had to thank them to providing you such a wonderful company called Atomy. All right. Let me get through some announcements here just to let you guys know that multi-package, the promotion is going to end very soon, June 25th, 2020 by 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, it's going to end. When you get the Absolute Skincare set, you are going to, of course, get those PVs, 130,000 PVs. But you also are going to receive a de-aging, a brightening skin tone, a natural plant protein-based skincare set, plus a spot out cream that helps to increase and take out the dark spots. And to use this with the sunscreen, if you're gonna use it in daytime, but using it at nighttime, it's going to help protect the melatonin in the dark spots and help to actually block away and to prevent it to becoming a lot darker. We also have a Zoom meeting coming up. The Atomy Americas Zoom meeting, not our local meetings, not from our big sponsor. This is from Atomy America Company. They're going to provide us a English Zoom meeting starting Tuesday, June 30th at the time frame that you see there, and as well as a Spanish Zoom meeting Friday, June 26th, even to a Chinese. Anyone speak Chinese? Or if you know anybody, invite them into these meetings here. That will be on June 17th, and even towards June 24th, we'll have a Korean Zoom meeting. If you know anybody who speaks Korean, Spanish, Chinese, or English, invite them to these meetings to see what they can help with, what meetings can do. Tomorrow, this is not from the company, this is from our big sponsor, Jason Shim, Royal Master. He is providing all of us a Zoom meeting, which will be in Spanish. If you know anybody who speaks Spanish, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time or Pacific, -3, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Try and join them or even for support to go in there to see more people and to feel other people's testimonies and their passion in Atomy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is just a few minutes before 10 p.m. closing time of our meeting here. We're going to go through our company model together. So if you can, unmute yourself, and we can go through this company model together. I'll take a couple of seconds for everyone to unmute yourself if you want to. If not, I'll get through this right away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, company motto, ready?
Yeah.
Go! Cherish the spirit,
The spirit.
the vision, honor the faith, serve in humility.
Humility.
Aja, aja, aja.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
everyone.
Martin.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Martin.